Hey guys, welcome back to Indian Stock Traders, and in this video I'll be telling you guys about a swing trade that I had taken in Yes Bank and how I profited of about 10,000 rupees in a matter of 4 to 6 days. I'll be telling you guys the logic, the price action, my strategy and my exit and entry point behind this trade. So if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and smash the like button so I can keep coming up with more videos. So let's get to the video. Okay guys, so this was the profit that I had booked in my trade in Yes Bank. I had entered at 11.33 and exited at around 13.90 rupees, making a profit of around 22 to around 23%. So it was a pretty successful and a pretty good, I would almost call it a perfect swing trade. So later on in this video, I'll be telling you how I took it and why I entered and why I exited. So now let's get to that part of the video. Okay guys, so now I'll be telling you guys my logic and my price action and what strategy I followed in this trade. So first, I could see a very strong consolidation in this area between 10.70 and 11.25 range. And one thing that I've learned from stocks from the past couple of years that I've been doing it is that the larger the consolidation, the larger the rectangle, the larger the breakout. And the breakout is mostly an upside breakout. So as I can see, I could see here that the stock was at a very crucial point. Alright, to find that crucial point, I went back in history, we could say, or time, and I found that the stock was, at a very consolidating near a very strong resistance point. The stock almost fell, 80 to 90%, and had started to take a reversal from this point right here. So that is, another plus point I had in this trade. So I kept on watching the stock and I saw it break above this 10.25 range and go all the way up to 10.40 once, twice and thrice. So this was where I entered at around 11.30, the third candle, because I got to know that the rectangle is indicating in a breakout. Because it tried to break this point once, it tried to break this point twice, and over here was a very strong resistance. So that is why I had a very strong resistance at this point. And even if I would book a loss or my stop loss, it was below this point at around 8 to 10, around 7% below my buy price. And this point right here was acting as a very strong support. So I decided on buying the stock at around 11.30, and the next day the stock again was consolidating, and my Yes Bank in my portfolio was around at a loss of 3.62%. So that is when my Yes Bank was almost at a loss of 3.0%, but I kept holding because I knew that the breakout is going to come soon. And in the next 6 days, I booked my profit of around 13.90 at exactly 13.90, which is right here. So I made around 23% from this trade. So why I booked my profit at 13.90 is because I could see a very strong resistance at this zone right here. Okay. And a very strong resistance in this zone at the 13.90 zone right here. And let me just go zoom in the stock. So at 13.90, the stock had started to consolidate and show indecisiveness in the market. Okay. So the stock was absolutely still at 13.90. So that is when I decided to book my profit and exit my trade. So I booked around 10,000 rupees using just price action and a very simple strategy of supply and demand. which is support and resistance points. So guys, this was it for this video. I will just go through my strategy and my logic once again. So first, you have to find a consolidating area, which I found right here, and a very crucial consolidating area. And next, you have to find out the support and resistance point of that consolidating area. So as the stock is going to give a breakout and about to give a breakout, you are supposed to enter in that area, which I entered at around 3.0 to 3.35. My exact entry was at 11.33. And then the stock gave a big bullish breakout, and then was a very crucial, then it was around 15 September, which was a very, very crucial day. Why? Because this point right here is this line at 12.95 is a very strong resistance for Yes Bank, because the stock had already previously taken a high wick rejection at this point. So if the stock would open gap up, I would continue my trade. But if the stock would open gap down and start to take a reversal from here, I would exit my trade of approximately at around 9 to 10%. Yep, around 10%, which would also be a pretty solid profit for the time period. But on 16 September, the stock had opened gap up and it hit another upper circuit and made a high of around 15. But I exited at 13.90. As I told you guys, it was consolidating in that area and it started making, it could have made an indecisive move. So that is where I decided to exit my position and booked a solid profit of around 10,500 bucks. And the capital I used was around 47,000. Not that big of a capital, but I used that much capital. And we can see here after that, the stock is taking a reversal, right? Yes Bank started to take a reversal. As I sold it, it made a breakout, but from the next day it started taking a reversal. So my exit and my entry was a pretty solid exit and entry, and I thought it would be nice to share it with you guys. So thank you guys and have a nice day. That is it for this video. Hey guys, so that was it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.